Thabo Bester was born in the 1980s in South Africa, a country grappling with the aftermath of apartheid. Little is known about his early life, but by his late teens, Bester had already begun to exhibit a talent for manipulation. He was charming, intelligent, and had a knack for blending into any social circle. In the mid-2000s, as social media platforms like Facebook began to gain popularity, Bester saw an opportunity. This is the story of Africa's biggest prison break. The story of Thabo Bester. A young Thabo walks into the internet cafe that was around his neighborhood. He looks at the screen for a second and realizes that he can't use his own real name for this Facebook account he's about to create. He created multiple fake profiles, posing as a successful businessman, a model, and even a motivational speaker. At first, it was just a game. He would create these personas: successful, wealthy, charming. People believed him. They trusted him. And why wouldn't they? He gave them what they wanted: attention, validation, hope. His victims, mostly young women, were lured by his promises of love, money, and opportunity. But the game changed when he realized he could take more than just their trust. He could take their money, their dignity, their freedom. And he did. He told himself it was survival, that they owed him something for the life he never had. He start conning people, and he start making money. But this wouldn't last for very long because Thabo gets arrested. At the age of 19, he spent 2 years in jail for fraud, before breaking parole and raping 2 models and murdering his girlfriend. Years later, when Bester was locked away in a maximum security prison, he reached out to Dr. Nandifa again. His voice, still hypnotic, still powerful, whispered promises of wealth, power, and a life beyond her wildest dreams. A love affair, born in the shadows. In a dimly lit prison visiting room, tension lingers in the air as Dr. Nandifa Magudumana walks in. Seated across from her is Thabo Bester, a man of charisma and cunning, confined but still in control. Under the watchful eye of a disinterested guard, their whispered conversation unfolds. Thabo, ever confident, lays out the escape plan: a staged fire, a body in his place, and a swift getaway. Dr. Nandifa hesitates, the weight of the risk evident in her voice, but Thabo reassures her. Their future depends on this moment. With every careful word exchanged, the lines between love, loyalty, and danger blur. As the meeting ends, Dr. Nandifa locks eyes with Thabo one last time. The choice has been made. There is no turning back. May 3rd, 2022. The night of the escape. Around 2 a.m., a fire suddenly breaks out inside cell 35, where Bester was being held. While the fire distracted guards, Bester made his grand exit. CCTV footage revealed that at least 9 prison officials helped him escape. Someone unlocked his cell just before the fire started. He swapped places with the dead body, which was set on fire. With the help of corrupt guards, he walked right out of the prison gates, completely unnoticed. When other guards rush to the scene, they find a body burning beyond recognition. The flames are eventually put out, and the prison staff concludes Thabo Bester has died in the fire. By sunrise, South Africa thought Thabo Bester was dead. But in reality, he was already free. Bester and Magudumana assumed new identities while living a lavish lifestyle. They rented luxury homes in Johannesburg under fake names. Bester posed as a wealthy businessman named T.K. Nkwana, or Tom Motsepe, claiming to be connected to the Motsepe family. Bester ran a fraudulent media company called Arum Properties, scamming people by pretending to be involved in high-end property deals and events. He even held business meetings via Zoom to avoid being seen in person. Bester even went shopping at Woolworths, traveled freely, and was seen in public, hiding in plain sight. But people started asking questions. A journalist uncovered that the body from the prison wasn't Bester's. A leaked photo in March 2023 showed him shopping with Magudumana. The truth was out. Thabo Bester was alive. And just like that, his days as a free man were numbered. With police closing in, Bester and Magudumana fled the country. They crossed into Zimbabwe, then Zambia, and finally arrived in Tanzania. But their escape came to an end on April 8, 2023, when they were arrested in Arusha, Tanzania. Authorities found them with multiple fake passports, large amounts of cash, a getaway plan to Kenya. Within days, they were deported back to South Africa. Bester was thrown back into maximum security. Magudumana was charged as his co-conspirator. Several prison officials were arrested for helping him escape. The once dead man was now very much alive and back behind bars.